Here we go again. First it was Ben, now it's James. What's going on, everybody? It's Vernon Miller. This is The Breakdown. We bring you the latest and greatest in all sports news, topics, and trending events. Please don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. It helps our algorithm with YouTube so we can reach out to a broader audience. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Again, we have to go through this again, right in the beginning of the season. Another issue, another situation. James Harden is now basically not planning to report to camp and is still demanding a trade. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers and Daryl Morey obviously don't want to send James Harden to the Los Angeles Clippers for peanuts, which is the desired location of James Harden. And I can understand that. But the Sixers and the whole, the brass up top, maybe they kind of should have seen this coming. Daryl Morey and James Harden have been boys, homies, for God knows how long. So you should have known that once you hired Daryl Morey to run the Sixers, you should have known James was coming behind him. And if James is coming behind him, you should have known all the baggage that James is bringing with him. Let's be honest. The Sixers messed this up way back, going all the way back to Elton Brand, but I digress. That's another podcast. But this right here, the Sixers are on the hook for about, $35, $36 million. And this guy isn't planning on playing at all. Now, according to the Bleachers report, James Harden, rumors, 76ers star doesn't plan to be at training camp amidst planning trade demands. It appears that the Philadelphia 76ers guard James Harden remains adamant about not having anything to do with the team ahead of the 2023-2024 season, according to Joe Varden of The Athletic, reported Saturday that the guard still desires to be traded ahead of the season and has no intentions of reporting to training camp. A source close to Harden, who was not authorized to speak publicly on the matter, told The Athletic that Harden plans have not changed following the mid-July trade request, and he is currently has no plans on taking part in training camp, Varden wrote. The Sixers are about to be in a serious situation. It's already rumors that Joel Embiid is feeling some type of way, and he's already reconfigured a lot of his social media accounts. Rumors have it that PJ Tucker is rolling with James Harden, and somewhat of some mutiny is going on in the locker room right now ahead of this season coming up. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid's window is closing immensely. The Sixers are in a serious situation. You just gave Paul Reed a nice contract. You still got to give Maxey his contract next year. Tobias is still on the books. Nobody wants Tobias. So he's probably going to ride his contract out to the end of the season. Then he's a free agent. Are we looking at the following season? And if that's the case, are we just scrapping this season? What happens to the season ticket holders? What happens to the morale of the team? It's going to be very interesting to see how Nick Nurse balances this all out. Sounds like Joel Embiid is walking into the season disgruntled. He's not going to win. He's not going to win at all. Nobody's going to give Daryl Morey what he's looking for James Harden. James Harden is 33, going on 34. I think he's already 34. He's already lost a step. He can't get by nobody no more. And he's not big time in big games. Them little mediocre games, he'll definitely give you those flashes. But when it counts, those big games, him being the superstar, needing to be the superstar, it's far in between. And I don't see that being a long-term deal. I mean, hey, let's be honest. You can't blame the hire brash. Can you? I mean, at the end of the day, it is business. And when they're looking at the long-term investment or the ROI, return on their investment, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Sixers messed up when they let Jimmy go. Sixers messed up when they hired Elton Brand as the general manager. But that's another podcast. Well, what do you guys think? Are the Sixers over with? Do they blow up the team and just start with Maxey? Do you trade Joel Embiid? Get what you can get and just rebuild around Maxey? Is that an option? Leave a comment in the comment section below. What do you think? Do the Sixers blow up the team? What do you think? Do you think they're actually going to be able to trade Harden? What do you think this season is going to look like? Will the Sixers even be a contender this year? Appreciate all the love and support. More videos and podcasts, episodes coming soon. On to the next one.